You think attraction is about what you say, your looks, your status, your perfectly crafted opening line. But psychology actually shows attraction is almost entirely about how someone feels while talking to you. And that might completely change how you understand connection forever. In the next few minutes, we're uncovering the specific psychology behind what makes conversations magnetically compelling, what's really firing in the brain during moments of genuine attraction, why most people get this completely backwards, and 6 questions grounded in real psychological research that shift everything. This isn't dating advice, it's cognitive science applied to human connection. Stay with us. Here's what most people do wrong. They walk into a conversation trying to impress, they perform, they present a curated highlight reel of themselves, accomplishments, wit, stories, hoping something lands. But here's the thing, the brain isn't attracted to impressive people, it's attracted to people who make it feel good about itself. Think of attraction like a mirror. The person who holds up the most flattering, honest, curious mirror to someone else, that's the person who becomes irresistible. Not because they're performing, because they're witnessing. This is why questions work. Not any questions, the right questions. Ones that invite depth, signal genuine curiosity, and make the other person feel genuinely seen. Question 1. What's something most people misunderstand about you? This one is almost neurologically electric. It signals you're interested in her real self, not the social performance. It bypasses small talk entirely and opens the door to identity, the most compelling level of human conversation. Question 2. What are you most proud of that you rarely talk about? This invites her to share something meaningful, without the social risk of appearing to brag. You've given her psychological safety to be real. But here's where it gets wild. The paradox most people miss is these questions don't work because they're clever. They work because they're rare. Most people are so focused on what to say next that they've stopped listening entirely. A question that proves you're actually paying attention is neurologically shocking in the best possible way. Here's the brain science that makes this undeniable. When someone feels deeply understood, the brain releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical. And here's what's fascinating. Oxytocin doesn't just create warmth, it actively increases trust, reduces the brain's threat detection response, and makes the person more open, more honest, and more emotionally present. You're not just having a conversation, you're literally changing their neurochemistry. Question 3. If you could master any skill tomorrow, what would it be and why? This question activates the prefrontal cortex, the seat of imagination and personal values. It tells you who she wants to become. That's intimate information, and it signals you care about her future self, not just her present performance. Have you ever noticed that the best conversations feel effortless, like time disappeared? That's oxytocin and dopamine working together, creating what neuroscientists call a resonance state. Question 4. What's a belief you used to hold that you've completely changed your mind on? This one signals intellectual depth, and it creates instant mutual vulnerability. She shares a shift in thinking. You're no longer strangers performing at each other. Picture this. You're not trying to be the most interesting person in the room. You're trying to be the person who makes her feel most interesting. That's the entire game. Question 5. What does a perfect day actually look like for you? Not the Instagram version, the real one. This strips the social mask. It asks for the authentic life under the curated one, and it shows you understand there's a gap between how she presents and who she actually is. Despite all this, what almost nobody realizes is that most men are so focused on being attractive, they've never stopped to be genuinely curious about another person. Question 6. What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't let yourself yet? This is the deepest one. It touches desire, identity, self-permission. And when someone shares that with you, that's not small talk anymore. That's intimacy. So the real psychological insight here is this. Attraction isn't something you perform at someone. It's something you create together through the quality of your attention, the depth of your curiosity, and the safety you build for someone to finally be honest. The most attractive thing a person can offer isn't impressive stories or perfect looks. It's the rare and profound experience of feeling truly, unhurriedly seen.
When you ask questions that make someone feel that, you're not just interesting to them, you become necessary to them. That's not manipulation, that's humanity at its most connecting. If this flipped your view of the mind even a little, smash like, subscribe for more brain resets every week, and drop in the comments what surprised you most.